Why are the most silent men in the room often the most feared? Not because they shout the loudest or show off the most, but because their presence alone makes people uncomfortable. Their calm energy shakes the very foundation of how society works. They don't follow the rules. They don't seek attention. And yet, they carry a quiet power that forces everyone around them to take notice. These are Sigma males, men who think deeply, move silently, and live by their own code. And trust me, society isn't ready for them. Welcome back to Alpha Man Cave. Now let's dive into 8 reasons why Sigma males scare society, and why it's not what most people think. 1. They question authority, relentlessly. Sigma males don't just follow rules because someone told them to. They ask, why? They challenge everything, from school systems to workplace routines to government decisions. And it's not just to rebel. It's because they believe rules should make sense, not just exist to control people. Most of society is built on blind obedience. But Sigma males expose the cracks in that structure. They force leaders and institutions to think harder and justify their choices. That alone is enough to make powerful people feel threatened. When a Sigma male questions the system, he isn't being difficult. He's trying to improve it. And that's what makes him dangerous. 2. They think for themselves, always. While many people follow trends, opinions, or influences, Sigma males build their beliefs from scratch. They read, learn, observe, and test things for themselves. They don't just go along with the crowd. And because of this, their ideas are often different, sometimes even uncomfortable, for others to hear. Why? Because original thinking reveals how much of the world runs on recycled ideas. When a Sigma male speaks truth from his own mind, it forces people to reconsider what they believe, and that can shake someone to their core. Society doesn't fear the man who follows. It fears the one who thinks. 3. They are masters of critical thinking. Sigma males don't take things at face value. They analyze everything. They look at every side of a story, break down complex ideas, and get to the heart of the truth. They're the guys who notice what others miss, the contradictions, the hidden agendas, the things no one else questions. This is why they're hard to fool. Manipulation, fake news, or peer pressure doesn't work on them. And because they call out the lies in everyday life, they make people around them feel exposed. In a world full of noise and confusion, Sigma males are calm, clear-minded, and logical. That's a threat to anyone who benefits from confusion. 4. They reveal society's fear of intelligence. Here's the hard truth. Not everyone wants to think deeply. In fact, many people are scared of intelligence, because it makes life more complicated. Sigma males don't hide their brains. They speak with clarity, challenge weak arguments, and throw light on outdated beliefs. When they speak, they force people to confront ideas they've avoided for years. They make people realize that they might have been wrong, or even living a lie. That kind of mirror is uncomfortable. But Sigma males don't offer comfort. They offer truth. And that's why society fears them. 5. They move in silence. Unlike alpha males who thrive on being seen, Sigma males operate in the shadows. They don't post every move on social media. They don't share every opinion at the table. They keep their thoughts and plans close to their chest. This mystery creates both curiosity and fear. People can't figure them out, and that unsettles them. Why is he so quiet? What's he thinking? What is he planning? And when a Sigma male finally speaks or acts, people pay attention, because they know he's been thinking deeply. That silence, it's power, and it makes people nervous. 6. They can't be broken by criticism. A Sigma male doesn't care what others think of him. He doesn't need applause, compliments, or approval to feel worthy. While others get discouraged by hate or rejection, Sigma males brush it off. Their confidence doesn't come from followers or likes. It comes from knowing who they are. You can insult him, mock him, or try to shame him, but it won't work. His ego isn't tied to opinions. It's built through self-reflection, growth, and time alone. And in a world where most people are desperate to fit in, that level of emotional strength can be intimidating. 7. They adapt without losing themselves. Sigma males are like social chameleons. They can blend into any environment, workplaces, parties, serious meetings, but they never become someone else to fit in. They know who they are, and they don't compromise that. This ability to switch modes while staying authentic is rare. Most people feel pressure to act fake to be accepted. But Sigma males show that you don't have to. And that message, you can be yourself and still belong, makes people question the roles they've been playing all their lives. 8. They force others to question their own life. Perhaps the biggest reason Sigma males scare society is this. They force people to ask deep questions. Am I living for myself or just following the crowd? Do I really believe what I say I believe? What would happen if I broke away and lived life on my terms? Sigma males don't just walk their own path. They make others wonder if they should do the same. And for many, that's a terrifying idea. Because it's easier to stay comfortable than to face the truth. Sigma males don't scare people because they're mean, aggressive, or loud. They scare society because they challenge the norm, ask dangerous questions, and expose the weaknesses in the system, all while staying calm, quiet, and in control. Their power lies in what they don't need: validation, approval, attention. And in a world built on those very things, that makes them a real threat. So if you're walking your own path, thinking for yourself, and refusing to play the game, keep going. You're not broken. You're just a Sigma. And the world isn't scared of you for no reason. It's because deep down, it knows you can't be controlled. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Alpha Man Cave for more insights into the Sigma male mindset. Until next time, stay sharp, stay silent, and stay powerful.